everybody, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Planet Zoo, shall we? Alright, well, it looks like we finished some vet research. What we do, orangutans getting there. Looks like the penguins are about to have offspring. Oh, and look. Yes, baby penguin just came out. This penguin is standing at an unbelievable angle. I have to appreciate that. Look at these penguins. They look fantastic. This is a whole cadre of penguins just living the penguin dream in this perfectly controlled penguin habitat that we've built for them. And they're happy. Their happiness and welfare is at 100%. Everything here is going beautifully. They are doing great. And then look, we have this amazing walkway that goes over the penguin habitat so people can enjoy the penguins all around. Oh, we've got 10 VIP guests. So let's start saying hello to everyone who's here and rake in some conservation points. Hello, everybody. Hello. Thanks for coming to the zoo. All right. Tremendous. Hello. All right. Oh, there's a maximum number each day that you can greet. I see. Now, I might want to consider building this glass roof over the walkway extension here, so when it's raining heavily like it is now, people don't have to have umbrellas. Like, these people are not happy. They're getting drenched. And I have information centers where they can buy these things, but instead, I think what I'll do is I'll just click on this particular piece, and I'm going to duplicate it, and we're just going to go for a top-down view. And we're going to go through the business of insulating most of this walkway from the rain with our magic flying roof. There we go. Okay. Oh, we have a collision with the previous roof. Not quite as high. Oh, but it's okay. It actually is fine. Alright, I'm going to unpause it. And hopefully, yep, you can see that now this family is not huddled as they walk across, that they are doing okay. Oh, I do need to put one here for that bench, but otherwise, we're okay. The camels are being frisky. Oh, look at that camel face. Yeah, that's right. Please, camels. Please spread the love around. Thank you. All right, tremendous. So there's a lot of happy things going on at our zoo. And before I forget, oh my gosh, it's snowing. Yeah, this is disaster time. So every once in a while, it decides to snow in May in my zoo, or June, summertime. Snow. This is the summer blizzards, and I have to be careful because it's far too cold for Jebediah and the rest of the orangutans. So first things first, let me go to the Orangutan Habitat, and we can up their food quality to level 2 because we've researched more. And then we're going to go into Habitat, and we're going to build heaters and coolers, and I need to build heaters here because it's too cold in this environment for them. Now hopefully these will do the job of warming them up. Let me see here. Looks like I missed a spot with the giraffes, so let me put that in. And then this is also the giraffes. Let me put that in. I want all the animals to be comfortable in this blizzard. Oh, my wild dogs are going to be in bad shape as well, aren't they? The penguins are happy. Dogs, not happy. Okay, so let's put one here and here and here, here and here. And then let me unpause it and just kind of see how the temperature changes as the heat turns on. Am I building heaters, by the way? I am. Low welfare. Because it's cold? Is that what it is? Let's see. Research complete. What did we finish? More orangutan stuff. That's tremendous. Oh, we got to start researching the cockroach. Let me put somebody on that who's really good, actually. So, let me have Tish is on that, but I'll put her there, and then I'll put my new vet on the advanced research. Let me make sure that all of the exhibit and habitat animals I have are getting researched in some capacity. That's better. Alright, and then... Okay. You can see then where the heaters are working, because that's where the snow is or is not. Alright, hopefully this does the trick to warming it back up. I tend to err on, like, inefficient use of the heater. I put as many as I can because I don't want the animals to be cold ever. And hopefully this will completely eliminate them getting cold. Like, for example, let me see. Jebediah is okay welfare-wise. It's just nutrition that's the issue. Look at this. We've got Bengal tigers. Remember way back when we built these Bengal tiger habitat, and we've gone through a bit of Bengal tigers. Actually, this might be bad because once they start to mature, they begin fighting. Oh, and speaking of heaters, I see a snow patch here that needs to be fixed. Oh, okay. We can also build one right there. Now, I don't know if this warms the guest or if the guests even care, but I definitely want to help out the animals. The guests can wear coats. Animals... Alright, now let's pause the game and just drink in the amazing area that we've built over here, the commerce land. Now, it might be a little too cold for anyone to want to do anything as they stand around, but for the time being, people seem happy. Oh, she's thirsty, but man, I have every drink shop available in the game nearby. They really don't like the view of my stuff. That's sad. Okay, so now it's time to go to guest facilities, go to new, and I'm going to start putting in these covers where I can. So I'm going to rotate this, and, you know, for example, we can try to see if something like this can be placed here that covers both of these vendors. Let's rotate it, and let's shift it. Actually, I think that's pretty good. Let's just look at the back. We could maybe slide it back a little bit. I mean, that's darn near perfect. Alright, so now we have that to just make this area look better. I'm going to duplicate this. We can put another one right here. How's that? Not bad. Not bad at all. Close enough for our purposes. And we could try to build another one right here, but the way that this roof is kind of insane, it doesn't lend itself. Excuse me, to a treatment like that. So what I'm going to do is shift this around like this. And let's just keep making this area more, like, look more attractive than just kind of like prefab boxes with people selling stuff. Let's look at, I want it to look a little bit more intentional and polished. And that's what I believe these facades help us accomplish. Now let me just check the back. That's pretty good. We can also go, you know, the extra mile and really, really dress this up with foliage and beautiful stuff at some point. All right, can I put it this close to the other one, or does it need to be further away? Ooh, they just touch. It's actually kind of almost perfect like this. All right, how's that look? How are we looking on the back? Not bad. How's it look at the front? I'd say that looks pretty good. All right, let me duplicate this then. And we can put one over here. Now we have to rotate this significantly to make that happen, but we can do it. Shift this over and back. Uh-huh. Okay. That's good. Alright, so now, from this point, I don't think I can actually build any more of these 2-for-1s, and I need to actually build the singular New World shops to just match the theme, keep this going. All right. That looks great. Uh-huh. Let's just try to sneak this one in here if we can. You can sort of connect the pylons, overlap them. Uh-huh. In a way that doesn't look too ridiculous. Look at this one person just buying something from this shop. Like, oh god, yeah. I can't wait to purchase something from here. This pizza seller is calling out to the staff member. Why don't you eat some food, you uncaring jerk? Please come over. Stop ignoring me. Alright, and then we can shift this one in here. Not perfectly straight, but pretty good. It would be amazing, and I know it's probably difficult, like for the coding and everything like that, but it would be great if I could just more easily line this up. Like I could select it and then it would automatically snap and adhere to the pre-built, like to these prefab boxes. I mean, the game knows those dimensions, right? So it would be interesting if you could tell it, you know, how you want it to fit there, and then save that. But I guess once you get good at it, it doesn't take an oppressive amount of time to do this. There we go. How we looking? Did we finish this little shopping center? I think we did, at least in terms of building facades. And take a gander at how much better it appears. Yeah, I don't know if you need to build heaters for people, but I mean, are they talking about it? She needs to go to the toilet, but there is one. There's a giant toilet right there, so hopefully that'll happen. Okay, so now there's people flocking all around this exhibit. And we have our new stop for the zebra zipper. The queue isn't too horrible right there. Let's just take a look at the other stop. There goes the ride. Let's look. There's no queue problem here. The queue is actually full here. No, it's not. It's got some space. That's great. That's probably the most popular stop. This one's getting full too, but it's actually operating at a better efficiency now, and I'm happy to see that. Okay. So, as far as the zoo is concerned, we're all full there. Things are doing really, really well. Okay, yeah. And this is, we knew that this was going to happen, which is that once the Bengal tiger matured, we were going to have fights. So Samar is a 4.1-year adult who is trying to fight with our other adult. And we're going to just maybe release Samar to the wild. And that should stop the fighting. Look at this. This guy's still angry. He's like, hey. Okay, fine. That's what I thought. Man, these tigers look great. Fantastic looking. Alright, it's not overcrowded anymore. People still complaining about the view of the tiger. Yeah, I guess you are 10 feet away. That's got to be unfortunate. Oh, whoa, they're fighting? Now, wait a minute. This is Ishvani fighting with... Oh, this is another tiger that's matured. I didn't realize. Okay. So you're gone. Alright, where's the... This is the female, but where's the adult male? Ah, there it is. Lance. That's right. It's Lance number 2. Perfect. What's the nutrition problem in here? Last meal quality? Are you guys not getting the best? Oh my god. I forgot to upgrade the Bengal tigers to grade 3. There you go. Enjoy. So now we're back to... We got a bunch of conservation points from those tigers. And that's tremendous. I'm happy about it. Okay. How are things going in this particular... place? Oh, we've got some unhappiness. What's going on, Dumbledore? Is it too crowded? Space. Okay, we have too many animals here. Alright. So, what we can do is we can look at the animals that are in this habitat. And we can say, you know, we have some adults. We have some babies. We have a lot of male adults. Like this dude is an older camel. So let's just release him. Make some space. And then we also have... Do we have any other, like, kind of just older gentleman camels? No, those are young. She's pregnant. Eugene. Let me look at you. Yeah, Eugene's 31 years old. Maybe Eugene wants to spend some time in the wild. Whoa, Eugene is nearly dead. Alright. let's let Eugene retire himself by checking out the wild desert one last time for his last hurrah. And then let's see, let me unpause it and see, yep, now they go up to 100% as there's enough space for them. Perfect. And let's just check in on the Rhino Exhibit. Let's look at the animals, and they seem happy. This is like kind of what Nurse Incompetent was talking about. There are a ton of babies. Oh my goodness. So Chompina and King Chomp are doing well, but we might be in a situation where we need to take some of the babies and, you know, release them into the wild. But the problem is, like, these juveniles we can't release until they've grown. So we'll have to wait a bit on that. Now, they do want bedding in here, so let me just filter species, Gharial, and then I'm going to go to beds and shelters, and I'm just going to see, like, what kind of bedding they want. I mean, can you guys sleep on, like, leaves? Is this what you want? Let me see if that actually does anything for you. Well, this animal doesn't care. What about you? Or, I'm sorry, I need to look at the habitat itself and to see whether the environment, animals, like if they have all of their stuff. If I unpause it, does this count for bedding? It doesn't seem to. Like, I built all this bedding, but the game is like, no, there's no bedding. So, okay. Anyway. Alright. We have about 3,700 conservation points. So, I'm going to start looking into getting a new animal. And I got to tell you what. Nurse Incompetent was advocating for rhinos. And rhinos, like the Indian rhinoceros, is very tempting. Oh, and they're not super expensive. Let me see. Ooh. What we need is just like a good female. This one is good. 700 points. Alright, let's get this. And then let's check the Zoopedia on rhinos. What's their... They want one... They only want 2. So you really only need to buy 2 rhinos. Animal trading. And let's go ahead and... Let's get those. I'm not super thrilled about the fact that it's a small rhino, but it's so much cheaper than the other one, and the other one's not, like, you know, tremendous. So, now we have to consider, where do we want to start building a habitat for rhinos? And I have to say, we have a train stop right here, we have orangutans right here, and we have this commercial enterprise. So what if we built the Rhino Exhibit right over here? So people could come see it here, they could go buy some more stuff, right? So what we could do is just kind of start extending the path. We're gonna, it's 16 feet wide. I think I'll make it 20 feet wide. And I will start building it out here. Let me zoom way out. Just kind of go big picture on this. Yeah. And I'm just going to loop this around and have it join up. And then in this space here, I'd like to build the Rhino Habitat. Now you see that it's probably enormous, like maybe too big. But what we're going to do is just do our normal business of building a walkway that goes over the habitat. Now, I don't know. This might not be tall enough, actually. No, this is too short. I'm going to have to make the walkway a little bit taller than that. Yeah, there we go. And a ramp, and then now it's flat. Okay. And then we're just going to kind of build this right... Oh, no, that's not what I meant to do. I was trying to... Alright. I'm going to swerve this, just make it not completely symmetrical, but it actually can't... this will be interesting to see if it can do this. The walls for the habitat... No, this won't work. The walls for the habitat will not allow this to happen. So what we'll do is we'll just go to path, delete path, and I will build this path from the other side to connect so that I can control... There we go. Look at that sweet swish that goes across. Okay. And then now we're just going to go to habitat, barrier, and we'll start building a fantastic barrier. All the way around this. I don't know exactly how big the rhinos need in terms of space, but I'm guessing rather large. They're huge animals. We can put something right here. A facility, a shop or something. This way people at the food court can see the rhinos. Alright, let's try to get this. Yep, that's about as tidy as we could hope for. Alright, great. Now we have a ginormous place to build our rhinos. So this looks great. Okay. Alright, so unfortunately we have a cleanliness issue in the elephant habitat, and I don't know quite what the problem is. We should have people going every month to clean this up. So let me see if we just have a problem with the keepers, like they can't get here fast enough. Maybe I should make their... Maybe it's too far of a walk for them to walk that distance. Let me check zoo and then staff and then see about the caretakers. No, there's plenty of them. I don't understand what the... what the deal is. Oh, I need to set the staff room perk in consumer prison to have healthcare. There we go. Everything is running efficiently. There's low demand for a lot of these. Let's see. Well, we always need to train our staff, so... Let me just select everybody. No, not just vets. I want to select all staff. Let's see. Gee, I used to be able to... I wonder what's going on here. Did they change this? From this screen, I used to be able to select everyone and then have them train. I don't even see the training button. Okay. No, it's not. Oh, here it is. It's up here. There we go. Shoo! I was like, what happened? Okay, there. Alright. So now we're going to train everybody. Now, this is an issue of just too much feces. And maybe there's too many elephants in here. How are the animals doing? Alright, so like Jar Jar says, the habitat has problems because it's not clean. And so that is a big issue. Alright, so let me quickly go into the Zoopedia and just say caretaker. No, okay, that's not the thing. I need just like the general help. Yeah, caretaker. Yep. What do caretakers do? Cleaning toilets, emptying bins, and paths. But they don't go inside. And do they go in and clean up the poop? Who does that? Cleaning toilets, emptying bins, cleaning paths. Well, who's supposed to be coming in then and... Alright. Well, anyway. Actually, let me look in here where it's just like cleanliness. Not water cleanliness, but, darn. Habitat. Welfare. Yeah, cleanliness. Keepers deal with the first four. Dung, food, skeletons, guest. Okay. Oh, it's keepers. That's what I wasn't looking at. Okay, so keepers are the ones that clean it up. Okay, so I need then maybe more keepers, I guess. Staff. Keeper. I can't just drop them in there. I gotta drop them over here. And then I'm going to go to zoo, staff, and I'm just going to say work zones. These two keepers need to be in zoo entry. Alright, and let's hope that they can clean this place up. Alright, so they're hopefully managing. Let me see if I can just keep an eye on this habitat here, the elephant encampment, and see if anybody's coming in to get it. Here comes somebody. This looks like a keeper. Alright. Here they come. Alright, now let's see if... yeah, there we go. Now it's all clean. Okay. So hopefully that's enough of a change to shift that. Now, this is the habitat where I want to put my rhinos. So I'm going to go to habitat, or barrier, I'm sorry, and I'm going to put a door. And we want it to be close to maybe this staff facility up here. Is there another keeper hut nearby? Where's the penguin one? It's way over here, too far away. Alright, so we're going to have to potentially put a keeper hut inside the consumer prison. And facilities, staff facilities. What do we have here, actually? What is this? This is a... Oh, there is a keeper hut. Great. Okay, and then so we're going to go to animal trading, animal storage. And, oh, I should have... Yeah, I got 2 rhinos, and I'd like to send them to the zoo into here. Alright, and then they'll get here eventually. And then what I'm going to do is just go to zoo, staff, work zones, and I'm going to edit the work zone of consumer prison to include this habitat. Perfect. Alright, vet research complete. Orangutans. Man, we're crushing it. Alright, so now we need to start researching rhinos, but I guess we can't until they formally arrive. Okay, so then let me go into my... Well, I'll just wait. I'm just going to speed it up until they get in here. Vet research complete. More on lemurs, and I'm going to pause it. Here comes some rhinos. Okay, so the rhino is immediately in here, and the rhino hates the terrain, hates the enrichment. Alright, and let's go to zoo, and we're going to go to research, and we need to start researching rhinos. So I'm going to put somebody awesome, like Felicity is on penguins at this point, so she can jump over to Indian rhinos. And so now the Indian rhinoceros is being researched. And unfortunately, it is snowing. I'm sorry. Alright, so they want swimming area. Okay. And they basically want short grass everywhere. So let me first go to terrain, and we're just going to paint short grass. Oh, wow. Did they change the way that this brush looks? It feels like it, or I don't know why it's just, like, removing the snow. Maybe it's just so I can see better that the brush automatically just dusts off the snow. And they want soil for sure. So let me just kind of get this in here. Oh, they want more long grass as well. Well, what do they have the most of? Oh, snow. Yeah, okay, so nothing that I build is going to actually register because of the snow. Interesting. All right, so let's go to Habitat. Let's just first of all put in heaters all over this place. We might have power problems. And we'll deal with that when we get there. Let me unpause it and let the snow start to melt. Do we have power out here? No, not for all of it. So I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to just grab a solar panel and just put one. Oh, well, look at this. We had that little indent, right? Maybe that turns out to be the perfect place for us to just put a solar panel. And then we just add that to the mechanics business from zoo, staff, work zone, consumer prison. Add that in there. Bam. All right. And then now the snow is melting. And we can inspect the rhino and see what it thinks about the terrain. So everything is actually pretty good. They want more soil. So we can do that. But they also are saying, hey, we need to swim. So we can start building you a swimming place. Let me just get the soil in the right area. Alright, now it is. And then now it's time to sculpt. So they need 603 square feet minimum of swimming. So let's do that. So we're going to just start to push this in. I tell you what, it's kind of hard to see with the snowflakes, but whatever. That is not doing what I was hoping. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's like, I wish I could, it's nighttime and it's snowing, so it's actually kind of hard to really even see what I'm doing. Okay. Let me see. If I put water in, how much swimming space is that? Let me unpause it. It's none, because it's not navigable. Oh, no, yeah, now we're good. It's totally navigable. Now their space is actually an issue. This is, like, way too big swimming for them. So we can make it smaller, but now we're good. All right. So now they're not happy because there's snow, but for the most part, we're doing a good job of taking care of the snow, I think. Alright, there we go. And let's see. Let's look at the rhinos and start to make them happy. So their enrichment situation is terrible. So I'm going to go to Habitat. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to say Filter, Species, Indian Rhino. Okay, and we're going to go for enrichment. And let's see, they need food enrichment. So let's put some right by the windows where people could come check them out. Let's give them some toys. Right by, again, the viewing areas. I think I have like a snowman. Okay. And then let me just check how they're doing at this point. I'll unpause it, and now they're fully satisfied, except for the environment doesn't have the kind of coverage that they want. Grassland, temperate. Okay, so let's go to nature. Let's go to filters. Let's go to biome. Grassland, temperate, continents, Asia. All right, and give them some stuff that they might like. All right, so how about some bamboo? This is always fun. Bamboo. Did I build that on top of the wall? I did. I gotta tell you, I really wish I could just destroy this snow. I don't want it to be actively snowing in the air. But nothing I can do about it. Okay. Wow, listen to the rhinos, like, stomping around. Whoa, 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 what happened? Why'd they get boxed up? Where'd they go? What was that? Why are they being taken away? Relocating? Why are you relocating things? Did I ask to do that? What? Rhino Realm. What do you mean relocating? I didn't. Did I accidentally click that? Oops. I mean, if I did, do you have animals in here? Yeah, you've got Trisha and Redden. Okay. But what is this? Oh. The vet can't reach the habitat. Okay. So I need to build a vet over here. That's why they had to relocate it, I guess. Okay. Let me build a facility that is a staff facility and not really vet surgery, just a vet place. So vet. Did we have to have vet surgery? I mean, good God, really? You know what it is? I just don't have a vet over here. So all I need to do is go to zoo, staff, and hire a vet. We don't need a surgery. We just need a vet. And then this vet, we go back to zoo, and we go to work zones, and we just send this new vet to be in consumer prison. And then, good. Hopefully, wow, I mean, the animals are what, in these boxes? Unbox all animals. Like, what's going on? Why are they in there? What is this disaster? Move them to the Rhino realm. Please. Move to the Rhino realm. That was so strange. Okay. Alright, we got Nile monitor problems because there's too many. So all we have to do is go to animals and start selecting adults and just release them to the wild. And any more adults in here? Oh, that's not... Okay. Alright, now that's the Gario grounds. Give me the monitor mats. Yep, animals. Let me get the rest of the adults out that aren't Jeff Goldblum and Nurse Incompetent. Although, they're elderly, actually. So, I think we probably want to release them. And rename some people. Perfect. Alright, so then this is going to be the new Nurse Incompetent. There. And then let me look back at the habitat and go to the animals and pick the other Monsieur. Alright, well, pretty funny. And the generations have changed. We're back into it. Alright. What is this? Low welfare from a springbok? We'll be alright. You know what? You're even hungry? What is going on with you? Take care. I don't know what's going on. I can't believe how many people I need. Like, how can we not feed them properly? What is wrong with you? Alright, we're learning more about cockroaches. Well, that's good. Alright, Charlie Parsons is actually not on the Charlie Parsons project and needs to be doing something. So let's just have Charlie Parsons researching Nile monitors. Okay, so can it stop snowing? I did not pick a zoo in an area that was supposed to snow. But, okay. Alright, let me move this bamboo. I don't like it cutting off the path. Okay. Alright, now, obviously, what I have to do at this point, let me check on the Rhino, which Trisha is asleep, and she's doing okay, but now it's time to open this up. We don't have any ways for people to see, so let's go to them and edit the barrier, and we're going to start throwing in glass that is the thick glass. And I'm actually just going to paint this entire section here with thick glass, and then go over here and paint this all the way to here with thick glass, and then this all the way around there with thick glass. Okay. Well, I guess people can walk over if they want to see them. That's still a thing. Alright, now we're doing good. Now the Rhino exhibit is actually looking okay. We have to do all of the educational stuff. We need to start putting up signs so that people know like what's in here. That it's Indian rhinoceros, and we'll just duplicate this and kind of put up educational material for people so they know what they're seeing. This is fantastic. You will now know. I don't leave a shadow of a doubt. Like, I am telling you what these animals are. Alright, let me then... We can do some up here. We'll need to spin this. And we can put one like over here. And then we can put one over here, I guess. And that feels good. That feels like maybe enough education. Nope, not yet. Not until we put one over here. Perfect. All right, now it's time to continue the theme. We can put some benches in so people can rest if they like up here. Over here, wherever people want to rest, we will provide an opportunity to do that. And we'll start throwing in trash cans and all of the other fancy schmancy pieces of this puzzle that make it really pop. We'll need lights, we'll need donation bins. Yep. And we're going to start needing to see, like, where people gather. Up here. Let's unpause it. And let's just see if anybody wants to come to the Rhino realm now that it's open. I will also build waste baskets wherever I can. This place needs to be tidy. It's right by the food court, so I want to make sure that there's plenty of spots to throw away your junk, whether you're up high or down low. Please throw your trash in these containers. All right. Is anybody going to come see these rhinos? Does anyone care? Oh, here they come. What do they think? Let's see. I'm rather parched. I need a drink. They got a thirst quencher. The toilet block was free. And here they come. Checking out these magnificent rhinos. And my goodness, look at the rhino. Look at the protective shell on this rhino. It looks amazing. Trisha is so happy. Let's call her Stouta, you know, because she's stout. And this guy can be called Steel, because he's just formidable. He's just like a big, awesome dude made of steel. All right, Wild Dog. We're almost done with that, actually. Okay. Now, the other thing is the animals don't have a habitat or a shelter. Let me first change the maintenance to every month. Every month. There we go. And then let me see. They need water, food. I'm so bad. They don't have any water. All right, so let me give them a water pipe. I mean, they can drink from the... Let me give them a couple water pipes here. And then they need a feeder. Okay. And then they're going to need, like, a shelter, maybe. They actually don't need shelter, but they would like bedding. So let me, like, put some... Maybe, actually, maybe underneath this bridge counts as a shelter. Yeah, and that's bedding. Let me unpause it and see if they'll actually give them some food. Fantastic. What do they think about this view? So cold. Oh, they are complaining about the cold, so I do need to bring in heaters. God, it looks so much better when it's not cold out. Look at how beautiful this is. Alright, now people are coming over and checking them out. What do you guys think here? Nah, they don't like that. I mean, that's not the best view, actually. And I do need an educational board over there. Oh, you know what, though? I should probably put this kind of board down here so it's closer to them so they can really see it. Yeah, look at that. Okay, what's this? Vet research complete. Ring-tailed lemur, crushing it on the lemur. Okay, good. How are you feeling? Everything's good except your last meal, it looks like. Facility broken. What is it, a vending machine? Well, it sure is. Urgently request a mechanic, and let's change that maintenance to every 3 months. Perfect. And what else we got? Vet research done. Is this Rhino? No, it's orangutan. Well, nothing wrong with that. Okay. Oh, Springbok's about to inbreed. Pause the game. And, well, what do? We just release you to the wild. And then, you're also guilty of this. Oh, I can't release you to the wild, though. Oh, Goliath frogs, low welfare. There's too many Goliath frogs in here. I know it. Alright, we gotta... we gotta get rid of some animals. Frog Fortress. Oh, no, Frog Fortress. Just animals. You. No, Rebet stays. Yep, you're out. And... send him to the trade center. There we go. Beautiful. How are you feeling? Do you enjoy this place? Yeah, the education is slowly climbing. They're having fun. Their happiness is 98%. I guess I can't complain about that. It is now raining. This vending machine is broken. We've got that. It's on fire. But other than that, it's great. Alright. So, I mean, all in all, I would say that the Rhino realm is a nice success. It doesn't have a lot going on over here yet because I need to build some other habitats and reasons for people to want to come over here beyond, you know, the food court. Is anyone ever going to sit down at a table and eat something? These people look like they're stuck in place permanently, which is kind of funny. Alright, so people are checking out the view. They like it. They're going to need an umbrella. Yes, you are. I have an info center over here. They do sell umbrellas, but alas, maybe not enough. Alright, well, so we built a new habitat and we completely redefined the consumer prison by adding all of these amazing skins to the shops, and look at how bustling this consumer prison is. People are spending money. Wow, I might need another toilet block over here. This is great. The rhinos are pleased. Stouta says, yes, I like it here. And we're actually now back over 500,000, and our indicators are all through the roof. So everyone, I want to thank you so much for watching this episode of Let's Play Planet Zoo. Oh, this facility is upsetting people. And it upsets people, what, when they... Oh, when they're just, like, up here. Yeah. There's not really anything I can do about it, unfortunately. I do need to read about if I can cover it with nature, if it still bothers them. Because I have to be able to control the temperature of the water for the penguins or I'm ruined. So that's just unfortunate. But I think on the whole, we're doing great. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day, and I'll check you next time as we continue to build up this zoo in franchise mode. Take care.